Hey everyone, this is Isaac here, and welcome back to Isaac Reviews 2023. When it comes to the filmmaking style of Wes Anderson, I like to say that it's hard to describe but easy to recognize. I mean, sure, there's aspects that I can more easily pick up with his work, like his deadpan sense of humor and saturated color palette, but otherwise, I don't know how to describe it just with words. All I can say is that he's a really good director, and he just recently gave us his newest picture, Asteroid City. Despite the marketing for this movie, as well as the initial critical reception being pretty underwhelming, I was still interested to see what Wes and his team would bring to the table with this one. I mean, it certainly looked like one of his movies in the promotional material, and after watching it, yeah, it was one of his movies. And it was really good. The story's a little hard to explain, but the movie, which is structured like a stage play, sees a colorful cast of characters all winding up in the rural town of Asteroid City and taking part in an annual stargazing event. However, the event is disrupted by a UFO making first contact with Earth, causing everyone's perception of life to be wildly shaken up. Even if the story is hard to describe, and even if it could sometimes feel a bit unfocused, those minor issues are all but overshadowed by how they're executed. It's a very meta movie, but not meta in the sense of it trying to act all smug and self-aware only to come off as pretentious. Instead, Asteroid City is a commentary on the state of modern cinema and how audiences crave exciting spectacle even if it doesn't make sense. And while I don't want to get too spoilery, especially since the trailers didn't reveal much regarding this side of the movie to begin with, it still gave a very good message for the audience to take home with them. Not all movies are gonna be introspective, auteur masterpieces, and that's perfectly fine. Sometimes it's okay to just watch something and have a good time. Even if it's not perfect, all that matters in the end is your own personal enjoyment. With the writing aside, I have come up with one way to describe Asteroid City, one of Wes Anderson's most Wes Anderson movies yet, and believe me, that's a compliment. Anderson's directing is fantastic, with a perfect blend of absurdity, emotion, and humor. The actors are all excellent, with their characters each getting a solid amount of screen time, especially the impeccable chemistry between Jason Schwartzman and Scarlett Johansson. And going back to the overall Wes Anderson feel, the cinematography, production design, costume design, and scenery are all top-notch, and they really sell the feeling of a 1950s town. Well, I don't have much else to say, so sorry for the short review, but in conclusion, Asteroid City is, like most of its director's filmography, hard to describe, but I still really liked it. Like its message, it's not necessarily trying to be anything deep or profound, and even if it can seem confusing, all it wants to do is just give the viewer a fun time, and I definitely had a fun time watching this. For any other Wes Anderson fans in my audience, I'm sure you'll enjoy this too. 9 out of 10, go watch it. Next time on Isaac Reviews 2023, things are going to be a little challenging. I'm planning to watch and review all these 3 movies, but as previously mentioned in another video, since my family will be going on vacation soon, and since we're leaving on June 30th, it might be a little hard for me to get my videos out for these movies, which I am admittedly excited for, especially Nimona. However, while I'll try to get these videos out for you all as soon as possible, I also want to be able to spend time with my family over this trip, so hopefully you'll be able to understand. In the meantime, thanks for watching this video, subscribe for more videos like this, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!